TV, I'm here with Ryan. 3-1 to Wolves tonight. What a performance from the boys. But at the same time, it's ridiculous to know that we've only won 5 games in 12 games at Stamford Bridge in Premier League this season. So what's your opinion on this game tonight?
Brilliant win.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
First of all, welcome back Trevor Chalobah, one of our own. We love him. And he was man of the match for me tonight. He was fantastic. He was brilliant. I was sitting in the Harding lower, and we were only singing his name. He was brilliant. He was brilliant.
Solid tonight,
Yeah, and it just goes to show you how important players like that are. He's played in one of our best Chelsea teams.
Absolutely, yeah.
One of our best Chelsea teams under Thomas Tuchel.
Yeah,
so how could he be not good enough to the point where he has to go to Crystal Palace on loan? You know? But it comes down to one thing. The owners wanted to sell him because he's pure profit, and they want to make money. These owners, they don't give a shit about the football, you know, until we put pressure on them. Bring Chalobah back. So everybody put pressure on the board because they need to fix up, you know. And I don't mind them making money. They can make money. It's fine. You can make money, but do not sacrifice the football. You know, don't
take the joy of the fans away.
Exactly. You know, you can build a. Can you build a team for me? Build a proper team for me. Get me 3 experienced players. Get me a striker, a backup midfielder, and an experienced centre back. And if we're lucky, a proper goalkeeper, please, because Robert Sanchez today for that goal. You know, and we get. You can visibly see the crowd getting nervous. You know, when he's on the ball.
And hold of the ball. Easy.
I was sitting behind him in the Harding, and I had to shout 3 times, "Cover your near fucking post! Cover your near post!" 3 times. He listened. You know. So they do know. They do listen. They do hear you, right? Whether it's the players, whether it's the board, whether it's the manager, they will hear you. So stay loud, and put pressure on the board.
So let's talk about substitution in the second half. You know, I think Maresca is starting to listen to fans now. I think the substitution came in very early, which really helped the team. Well, what can you say about the substitution today?
4 of the substitutions I was
City, West Ham, Brighton, 2 away Brighton games. So yeah.
So I want to split this one into 2. This question. Number 1, the defence. We need to stick with Trevor Chalobah. Reece James needs to stay fit. Cucurella is fantastic. We know who he is. If you noticed, even Tosin looked comfortable next to Trevor Chalobah.
Absolutely.
You know, we know how good he is. Even the players, they feel it. You know, Caicedo and Dewsbury Hall going forward, they felt they had a bit more freedom because just because of Trevor Chalobah's presence alone.
He was very solid at the back.
He was brilliant. And in terms of attack, the wingers, right? Especially Madueke. When they're 1v1, they slow down. You know, you can't slow down when you're 1v1 because you give the defender time to set and you allow your opposition to get back and put bodies behind the ball. And that kills the momentum of the attack, right? Especially when you're on the counter, especially when you're on the break. Nicholas Jackson, I need to see more movement from him. He does his movement, but he needs to be more intelligent with it. He needs to time his runs because he scored an offside goal today, and you know, he needs to time his runs correctly. If you remember, Diego Costa, he used to do that that little S move, and he drags the defender out.
That's how Fabregas is able to
exactly. There you go. So he dragged the defender out, come back in. Fabregas will find him with a beautiful ball, or Hazard or whoever. And we have players who are capable of doing that. Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, sometimes Caicedo as well. He has that pass in him, you know. So I think there needs to be that from Jackson and the wingers, because that's what's limiting us in attack right now, you know. Jadon Sancho, if he could shoot a bit more. I know Maresca's already told him and everything. In regards to the West Ham game, this one's incredibly personal because now their gaffer's Graham Potter.
It's
so
gonna be another good game to lose.
If we lose this game, hell is breaking loose because we cannot lose to Graham Potter. City at the Etihad. They've made some signings. Marmoush, my countryman, you know, I know who he is. He's brilliant. I've been following him since he broke through in Germany. He's been doing well for the Egyptian national team, everything. Everyone knows what he's done at Frankfurt. And now he's gone to Man City and he's going to offer them something different. They've signed Nat Husanov from Lens. He's brilliant defender.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So thank you very much.